Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on arguably the greatest fighter of all time, Floyd Money Mayweather, the 5 division world champion, Mr. 50-0, Mr. Billionaire Man himself, who helped revolutionize the boxing game. Then we have Gervonta Tank Davis, a future Hall of Famer, that killer that gorilla from Baltimore, the undefeated 3 division world champ. We all know Tank is arguably the face of boxing, but most definitely the hottest young star in the game today. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, Gervonta Davis want to come out and double down on y'all and let y'all know that he is his own boss and don't nothing get made without his say-so. He's not under Floyd Mayweather anymore. It's him and Al Heyman strictly, with Floyd probably having some insight or, a little lead room to tell Tank, if he should fight the fight or not. So I want y'all to listen to Coach Calvin Ford, Team Tank, and watch him let y'all know that Tank is his own boss. And I'll be back with the great assessment, family.
If I really think I'm gonna beat somebody, take the money and run with it. Let's fight. If you notice, when we fought for Floyd, now we took every fight they threw at us. You know what I'm saying? We did what they asked us. That's what the company. That's what you do. I train my guys, and I tell my guys, you train, you fight, you get paid. We take care of the rest of everything else. You know what I'm saying? Look where it put us at. We at the top of our game right now. So right now, we just trying to see what's next, to see who's going to sign the contract to make them move. If you notice, when we fought for Floyd, now we took every fight they threw at us. If you notice, when we fought for Floyd, now we took every fight they threw at us.
Now, as y'all see, Captain Ford said, if you notice, when we fought for Floyd now, we took every fight they threw at us. You understand? When we fought for Floyd, let that sink go over your head, bro. That let y'all know that Floyd Mayweather's not calling no shots no more. Floyd know that he's not calling shots for Tank anymore. He knows that, bro. But he wanted to be still in Tank good gracious because of what happened April 22nd when Tank stopped Ryan Garcia with the body shot. He seen the passing of the guard to Gervonta Tank Davis after Canelo Alvarez, where some people still got Canelo as the face of boxing, but his hands down is Gervonta Tank Davis next, whether you like it or not. You feel me? Tank is the next face of boxing. As long as he continue to do what he do, continue to win, and continue to put on great performances, as he draw in the crowd and his name get bigger and bigger. Now, like I said, people seen Floyd Mayweather talking about he was talking about a fight with Devin and Tank, negotiating with Bill Haney. I told y'all, man, only person that make that shit go is this man right here, Gervonta Tank Davis, and Al Heyman himself. Not even Calvin Ford. Gervonta Tank Davis and Al Heyman himself. Calvin has say-so to help Tank, get to the point where he's trying to get to, but it's up to Tank and Al Heyman. Those are the number 2 dogs that's controlling Gervonta Tank Davis' career. You feel me? And Tank love it that way. He love it that way. On the simple fact of he his own boss. He can move how he want to move. He can fight who he want to fight. Right? And he's giving the fans what they want. He's giving the fans what they want. Tank want Devin next. He told y'all he wanted them next. He said, after I'm done with the Garcias, we're going to see if he keep that same energy. But it don't look like they is. You know what I mean? It don't look like they is. But nonetheless, that's Gervonta Tank Davis' call. You feel me? Well, a lot of people like to hate on this young king because he is his own boss. And he do run shots. And because your favorite fighter wants his position. You understand? Your favorite fighter wants his position. And people hate that. And people like to try to discredit Tank and try to take away from him. Oh, Floyd Mayweather, he still tell Tank what to do. Tank can't do nothing without Floyd. Oh, Floyd cherry picking for Tank again. Oh, Floyd doing this and Floyd doing that. Nah, Floyd ain't doing shit for Tank. Tank sitting in that jail cell trying to get the fuck out. And when he get out, he gonna make his next move. It's chess, not checkers. Once again, it's chess, not checkers. And you understand? What if it's Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez, whomever it's going to be, that bitch is going to sell crazy. It's going to sell crazy. And whoever crosses him is going to get their biggest payday. Understand what I'm saying? That's why everybody want to fight Tank. Because it's a high risk and it's a high reward. You know what I mean? Everything matches up. So Devin Haney looking like if I make 135, it's only going to be for Gervonta Tank Davis because the money going to be right. Not for Shakur Stevenson. But it's up to Tank on if you want to fight Devin next or Shakur next. Like I said, he called all the shots. He get to say what he wanted to the contracts and what he don't want into the contracts. You feel me? Now, he learned that from Floyd Money Mayweather. We all know Floyd ended up leaving Bob Earn, and his career got bigger and bigger and bigger. Well, it looked like the same thing happened for Gervonta Tank Davis after leaving Floyd Money Mayweather. You understand? After you leave Mayweather, you call your own shots and you can move how you want to move. Then you got the man, Al Heyman, right there in your corner, the same man that made Floyd a billionaire. He's working for you. And one thing Al always said was, do what the fighters want. Do what the fighters want. In that case, if he lose, anything happen, you won't have no problems or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Al been doing. Giving the fighters what they want. Respecting the fighters. Straight up. So when we looking at Tank and we looking at Floyd Mayweather, they had a hell of a ride with one another, bro. Yes, they had their ups and downs. They had their ups and downs. They had a lot of good times too. A lot of good times. And like I said, they still got their mutual respect for one another because Floyd know he did some foul shit. You understand? But Tank like, okay, we can let bygones be bygones. But at the end of the day, I'm not signing back to you. You know? I'm doing what I want to do now. Now, you can come on board and you can say, you know what, Tank, this, that, and the third, get your little 2 cents in. But if that's what I want to do, that's what I'm going to do. If that's what I want to do, that's what I'm going to do. And if you can't support that, then you might as well step to the side because I'm not going to change my mind. You understand? And I like that in Gervonta Tank Davis. I like the growth. You know? I like standing on your own 2, being your own man after a certain period of time. You know? You helped me get so far in my career, and I respect you for that, Floyd. I'ma always respect you for that. Giving me an opportunity, giving me a chance, changing my life, making me a millionaire, multi-millionaire, making me world champ. But now it's time for me to move on because we bumping heads a little too much. And I got my own vision now. I grew up in the game. I'm a man now. Just like you grew up in the game when you turned to a man, you wanted to make your own decisions. Same with me. You know, I'm a man now. I'm making my own decisions. I can see the light. I can see the light. And Al's gonna take me where I need to get to. It's okay to have you on the side as a, you know, a mentor to talk to when I need a little talking to things of that nature. Before it's calling my big shots on who I want to fight next and where I want to take my career, win, lose, or draw, yeah, that's up to me now. That's up to me now. Because even though you say currency over legacy, yes, I want my money. I want to get paid, no doubt. But at the same time, I do want a hard legacy. I do want the fights that the fans want me to fight because I know I can knock their ass out. And I don't want to stall it no more because I got a time living on my career as well. You feel me? So when I'm looking at Gervonta Tank Davis, I'm looking at a young king, man. I'm looking at a young king that's standing on his own too and that's ready to prove that I am him, with or without Floyd. I am him, you know? And I do what I do because I'm a bad motherfucker. You feel me? I put the hard work in and my skills speak for themselves. My skills speak for themselves, bro, at the end of the day. And I respect Tank for this, bro, to the utmost. Ain't nothing like being your own man in this world, fam. Don't be a sheep. You don't have to follow a motherfucker for 20 plus years to figure out you could have did this shit on your own at a certain period of time. You know? Give Floyd some respect and some credit. But at a certain period of time, you feel like you could did all this shit on your own and did it in a better fashion. You understand? Like I tell people, Tank don't want to be Floyd for real. He don't. He's not an Adrian Bronner or shit like that. He don't want to be Floyd. Tank want to be Tank. And the people that he look up to, you know, had a different style than Floyd Money Mayweather. And I saying he didn't look up to Floyd because he did. But at the end of the day, Tank wanted to be Tank. And that's why I admire Tank so much. And he stand on his own too and he don't kiss Floyd ass. Period. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, Gervonta Tank Davis letting everybody know that he called his own shots, not Floyd Money Mayweather. He respect Mayweather to the utmost, but he his own boss along with Godfather Al. You know, Floyd, stay in your lane. You know, don't get grumpy and get pissed off because Tank's standing on his own. If you go respect him, respect him. Shouts out to Godfather Al. Tank, keep doing your thing, Kane. Get up out that bitch and let's go be great. Straight like that.